In hockey, there's a saying, put the biscuit in the basket. No one is better at this than Daniel Sprong. Born in March of 1997 in Amsterdam, the Pittsburgh Penguins got their sniper. His father, Hanny, played professionally in the Netherlands and then managed a team in the Netherlands in the 1990s. Daniel was playing in the sport of hockey when he was only 4 years old. The development of hockey in the Netherlands is at best subpar. So while he was at this young age, he was going against the 12 and 13-year-olds of his country. Sit there and think about that for a second. A 4-year-old is playing against 12 and 13-year-olds. Imagine playing a sport that you love against 12 and 13-year-olds. That's what he was doing. And still putting up remarkably high numbers. It's crazy. In 2005, in order to keep his development from being fragmented, his parents moved him to Canada. In the 2012-13 season, he united with the Quebec Midget Esport AA League. It's the second-tier league because the first-tier league is only for citizens of Canada. And since he's not a citizen of Canada and he's actually Dutch, he cannot join that league. He put up a total of 104 points in only 30 games. 104 points in only 30 games. Amazing. That resulting season, he was drafted in the QMJHL, otherwise known as the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, by Charlottetown Islanders. In that inaugural season, in only 67 games played, he put up 68 points and followed that up with being invited to the QMJHL All-Rookie Team. That's averaging a point in every game. That's remarkable. The following season, Sprong was 12th in the league in points with 88. That offseason, Sprong was invited to the CHL/NHL prospect game. He was drafted by the Pittsburgh Penguins in round 2 with pick number 46. Even though he was drafted by the Pittsburgh Penguins, he was unable to make the NHL/AHL team. So instead of deteriorating his talent, he went back to the Charlottetown Islanders for that year. He only played in 31 games, but this time had 59 total points. That's almost 2 points a game. That is almost at 2 points a game. That is insane. That's goal and assist, doesn't matter. He is averaging points per game, and it's impeccable. In 2016, he was called up to Pittsburgh for training camp. This time again was another downfall season as he suffered an injury to his right shoulder. That kept him from playing hockey until January of 2017. He would join back up with the Islanders one final time for his junior hockey career. In the 12 games he played, he scored 20 points, ending out the 2017 season. Following that season, he would then be called up to the Penguins to train with them while the NHL playoffs were still going on. This past season, he was on the AHL squad, which is right below the NHL. It's the farm system for the NHL. And it's where younger talent is being brought up into the NHL system. It's also nicknamed the farm system for that purpose. And played most of them in the AHL. In the AHL, where he played 65 games, he had 65 points. Of those 65 points, 32 were goals, 33 were assists. As we Pittsburgh fans like to call him, the Flying Dutchman, as we all wanted to see him join the team this next season, Jim Rutherford, the GM of the Pittsburgh Penguins, after the loss to the Capitals in the playoffs this past year, said Sprong will be a regular next season. It may not sound like a whole lot to the world, but if you truly saw the potential that this kid truly has, and how he scored each of his goals or assists, you would truthfully be astonished of how he did it. I want to leave you all with a quote on Sprong. Daniel Sprong is a pure sniper. He has a bullet wrist shot with a deadly release. He is dangerous every time he touches the puck and loves to shoot. Thank you all for listening to my speech, and I hope you guys hear my next one. Thank you.